Hello friends, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and I'm here today presenting for tailor-made cards for you. This is the Mrs. Darby kit, and again, she provides a lot of digital kits, and so this one this month is a very antique-y, vintage type looking kit. So this is the first card that I'm going to start off making. And the first thing I wanted to do is to show you the digital pieces. And again, I usually print mine out on cream colored cardstock because I think it just kind of adds to, the older looking, more vintage pieces. So again, after I've got them printed, then I go ahead and cut them down, and so I can start playing with the placement. And so what I'm doing here is I'm just ink blending on the outside of one of the A2 card bases, and I did cut them with a decal edge trimmer to add to that antique look. And then I've got this quote card that I'm also inking, and you can see in the top right there I've got the oval cutout of the lady with a mounted on a pink die cut with the edges. So again, here I'm just using my ATG tape gun to go ahead and attach that base. And then I'll go ahead and add my lady here. And you can see I'm using pink fun foam to pop it up. I just used one of my oval die cuts and cut that in an oval. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab my tacky glue here. I like to glue my pieces on. I think it gives them better adherence than, trying to use a tape runner. So again, I'll go ahead and attach that here on the front. And the next thing I'm going to do is add that quote, "I never wish to be parted from you from this day forward." And I'll attach that at the bottom there, making sure that I don't cover up the cute little shoe at the left-hand corner. So again, I'm adding this key to the front. And again, this was one of the pieces. I just had to fussy cut it out. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it here to the front. And that completes that particular card. So here's the next card that I'm making. This is using one of Ideology's paper dolls from Tim Holtz. And I colored it with embossing glaze from Ranger. So I was showing you that I ink blended the edges of the card first, and then I will attach this A2 card base, which again has been cut with my decal edge trimmer. And then I pulled my sewing machine out and actually attached that piece of lace at an angle at the bottom of that postcard. And so again, you can kind of see my machine stitching here. I like to pull my sewing machine out once in a while and just kind of add a little bit of extra to the card, especially when they're kind of vintage cards like this. So I'm using the red double-sided tape to go ahead and attach that lace around the back. I think you get a little bit better adherence with the red double-sided tape, and I wanted to be sure that it was secure before I moved on. So then we'll go ahead and attach that base piece to the front of the card. Again, I love playing with this layered ephemera. It's just, it's just really, really fun, I think, to do these kinds of things. So here I am just kind of attaching it. And then I'll attach that little Perry & Company's card. And then there's my paper doll. And again, for these types of things, I like to use liquid glue. And of course, my glue wasn't cooperating here. So of course, I had to switch to another bottle. There we go. Now I got glue coming out. This is good. So then we'll go ahead and attach her to the front and trim the side off. And so there's my 2 cards here, or 2 out of 4. I will be posting a second video this month with 2 additional cards from this set. So right now I'm just adding buttons. I've done vintage buttons with my lace. I just thought this just really added something extra to the card. And again, I've got a little holder of just a bunch of old buttons. And so that is going to complete that particular card. I love these vintage cards. They're just a lot of fun. So again, here's all 4 of the cards. So the 2 on the left are ones that I will post in a video on my YouTube channel mid-month. So if you subscribe and ask to be notified, you'll know when that one pops up. Again, this is Terry with Terry's Mailbox. I'm on YouTube, Blogger, Instagram, and Facebook. I'd love to have you come and subscribe and or follow me. Take care and have a great day.